Yo, what's good YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Pav back at you again with another Tom Macdonald reaction for you guys. Man, we are moving on with the list. We are on to Tom Macdonald Whiteboy. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I am a little bit scared of this one. Now I'll tell you why. Because apparently this is the one that was deemed highly controversial when he came out with this. So I'm a little bit scared of this one. I ain't even gonna fucking lie to you guys. But before we get into this one, like the video, subscribe to the channel, support your boy, trying to get to 5k, do you know what I'm saying? Comment down below, let me know what you guys thought of this one. Hopefully we can break this one down for you guys. So we got Whiteboy. Let's get it.
I cannot feel guilty for that I didn't do, but I can understand the reasons why you think that I should. Yeah, I'm white, but I never put your neck in no noose, and I never burnt a cross or hit my face with a hood. You can't just label me.
Fuck, man. Fuck, man. Fuck, man. Fucking Tom, don't fucking fail, boy. I can see how people would have took that and run. Oh, for sure. Oh, fuck. I mean, is it? I mean, that's the first bar. I'm not even gonna try to stop comparing it to anything else. But I mean, if this is, I'll be surprised if this is any more controversial than what like straight white male was. I'll be very surprised. But let's go.
Didn't do, but I can understand the reasons why you think that I should. Yeah, I'm white, but I never put your neck in no noose, and I never burnt a cross or hit my face with a hood. You can't just label me racist, cause I'm related to people who did some terrible way back before I was alive. My parents brought me up to treat everyone as an equal. I refuse to feel ashamed cause of my pretty blue eyes. A Nazi, white supremacist, anyone who labels me as that because of my family genetics. The hatred for Caucasians is so pathetic. Go be proud that you're black, but don't hate me for some credit. I'm not the white devil, neo-Nazi, cop trying to pull the trigger. You can call me what you want, but I'd still never say the white race as a whole ain't the enemy. There's racist white people, but we're far from that collectively.
White boy, don't say that. White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black. White boy, dear white boy.
White boy, white noise. I can't say it with my white voice. White boys, white lies. Don't tell me how to see it through my white eyes.
If a black man is sipping on some cognac sitting next to me, I don't assume that every black's favorite drink is Hennessy. I don't dislike Tanisha cause her first name isn't Stephanie. Not only is that wrong, it's a waste of energy. Ivory or ebony, 40.
Ooh, not only is that wrong, but it's also a waste of fucking energy. I mean, ain't that a motherfucking fact? Oh man. I don't know what to say to you guys, man. I really don't know what to say to you guys on this one. Oh, for those who have been watching the Tom Macdonald reactions, shout out to all of you guys for supporting the channel. You guys know I ain't worried about talking on no shit, boy. But this, I don't know where I stand with it, man. I really don't know where I stand with it. I don't like to be dragged into this kind of controversy, man. I mean, fuck. Like, I don't want to say something, but alright, hold on. Let's just play it out, and I'll say my thoughts a little bit towards the end or something.
45 or 17, we all bleed the same. Martin Luther King or Kennedy. They're angry, I'm reciting the facts. He's white. The same Martin Luther King or Kennedy.
We all bleed the same Martin Luther King or Kennedy. Alright, it seems as though Tom is going with the whole theme that we are all just fucking people, right? Doesn't matter what fucking color you are. Just because you're white, it doesn't mean you're racist. Just because you're black doesn't mean you're this and that. Just because you're this doesn't mean this and that. You can't constantly hate this person here because of what people did of their color in the past. And you can't constantly just come at these people or that person, or, you know what I'm saying? You can't just keep going for people for what people did in their past. Like, it's not his fault people before him did some shit. You know what I'm saying? Same thing as it is for like anyone else. It ain't their fault just because people before them did some shit. But if people don't try and build for a better future and they're just dwelling on what happened before, then things are never going to move forward. There will never be unity. And Tom's message constantly seems to run on the theme of unity. Oh fuck. Fuck, man.
They're angry, I'm reciting the facts. He's white and he raps. He stole the culture right from the blacks. Okay, he's fire, but we lit the flame. He's siphoning gas. So this corny little honky man, the whitey is whack. You letting history perpetuate the hatred within. And then you paint me with the brush you painted slave owners with. Yeah.
White boy, don't say that. White.
I just fucking literally said that, man. You can't paint everyone with the same brush, bro. It's weird because a white person and a black person could cross each other's paths. If we go off the stereotypical shit, this guy will look at the white dude and say, oh, he's just some racist white boy. And the white guy would just look at the black guy and say, oh, he's going to probably try and rob me or some shit. But if they never had those negative thoughts and energy towards each other, they could potentially be the nicest people they've ever met. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. That's crazy, man.
Oh, you so bad, white boy. You wish you were black, white boy. Dear white boy.
White boy, white noise. I can't say with my white voice. White boys, white lies. Don't tell me how to see it through my white eyes.
I got a mother, a father, a sister, an auntie, an uncle, and a grandma that I picture when you're openly hating. And God willing, one day I'll have a kid of my own. I refuse to let you blindly hate my wife and my baby, so go ahead and hate the races. I pray for their extinction. If you wanna hate the white people, just
Oh, facts, tell it, bro. This is what I'm saying. You can listen to this whole fucking song and just pick out all this shit, right? But you'll just go ahead and ignore the fact that my man just said, go ahead and fucking hate all the racists and shit. Go ahead, fucking think what you want. Like, fuck the racists. I pray for their extinction. I don't want no fucking racist people on this planet. He's telling you that, but you don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that. You want to hear everything else he said because you can bend it to your narrative and make it controversial or make the guy look like a fucking idiot.
make the distinction between the ones who want the best for everyone regardless and the ones who build the system just to smother you with hardship. Stop before you say it. I know what you've been thinking. How's a straight white male in 2018? You're making me the villain by demonizing my race for things I didn't do and decisions I didn't make. No one that I call a friend has ever owned a slave, and neither did our dads or our dads' dads. Sakes acknowledging atrocities were wrong.
No one that I ever called a friend owned a slave or had anything to do with slavery. Oh, fuck, man. I wouldn't say it's controversial as such. I could see why it would have gone that way though, but it's like, it's an eye-opening discussion that needs to be had, not just by white people, but by black people and by every color, race, creed, and everything. Do you know what I'm saying? It by every single person, bro. It needs to be spoken about. That it's not a person versus a person, bro. It's an ideology versus an ideology, a fucking historic thing that's been embedded for fucking years, bro, for people to just literally hate each other because of the color of their skin, bro.
Wrongly committed is all that I can offer while I'm wrongly convicted. I would never hate a man for what God gave him in pigments, and I would never plot against him just because he is different. I would never judge a human for the cards he was given or call him lesser than myself because of the race that he's mixed with. White people that you hate aren't your neighbors or lawyers. They're the Rockefellers, Rothschilds, Bushes, and Royals. They're the people who monopolized the water and oil and injected your communities with drugs that they spoiled. Got no patience for Nazis. I think they're better off.
So true. It's your fucking Rothschilds and all of these fucking people in some crazy higher power, bro. These are the fucking people that are not saying no more, bro. I'm saying no more.
I'm dead. They're fighting hatred with hatred, making the hate more intense. I don't want nothing to do with either side of the fence, so don't blindly attack me for wearing braids on my head. Hate the people who believe you put yourselves in the ghetto. Hate the ones who teach their children you ain't cause they said so. Hate the ones who think you're all the same and judge you profusely cause the way that you're portrayed on our news and in movies. Being white and being racist aren't the same, man, I promise. No, it's hard to tell the difference if I'm just being honest. I deserve the chance to show you I'm not part of the problem, and you owe it to yourselves. We got so much in common.
White
Facts,
boy,
bro.
don't say that. White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black. White boy, dear white boy.
White boy, white noise. I can't say with my white voice. White boys, white lies. Don't tell me how to see it through my white eyes.
White boy, don't say that. White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black. White boy, dear white boy.
Oh boy, that was kind of intense, man. That was kind of intense. I mean, I can see a lot of sense in what he was saying, man. I can see a lot of sense in what he's saying. I feel like I may have spoken on it enough to really clarify my kind of my view on it, man. But man, interesting. Interesting. Very fucking interesting, bro. Oh, honestly, bro. Honestly, I reckon if he was to cut Tom Macdonald open, bro, he would just bleed facts, bro. Like there would just be facts just pouring out of the dude. You know what I'm saying? Interesting, man. Interesting. But man, you guys let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys thought of what I had to say. Yeah, I'm not really looking for a debate on it though, to be honest with you. I mean, it is what it is, man. Do you know what I'm saying? But yo, that was your boy Pav. That one, like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought. But until I see you on the next one, guys, laters.